to collect myself. I'm all over the place, put my right on the shelf. Don't be aware.
What's going on there, YouTube?
Shut the fuck up!
That's right, people, we are back. It is Friday, and I got something I think is kind of special to share with you people today. What we're looking at today, people, what we're taking a gander at is the Sense Orbit TF. That's right, people, the Orbit TF. And this guy is pretty cool. Now, as of recent, I like the shift in the pod industry. It's prevalent. They run everything right now. That's like the most popular shit. But what's been good about it is they've adopted sub-ohm mesh coils, bigger batteries, and a more friendly, boxier shape. That's been the trend as of recent. And I gotta say, at the price point and what we have here, this might be the new king. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna discuss it. We're gonna break it all down. We're gonna get all into it. But you gotta wonder, what is it? Twisted, what the fuck are we looking at right here? Well, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck we're looking at. This is an 1100 mAh, 3 mil capacity, 0.6 ohm mesh or 1 ohm Canthal using top fill swivel device that's available in a multitude of colors. And here's the best part. Did a little digging around on the interwebs. Sells for about 20 bucks. Not too shabby, my friends. Not too shabby. 20 bucks. A lot of good stuff going on. You can switch modes. We're going to talk about all of it. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway. It's going to be over on Instagram, of course, because there's no form of communication on YouTube left. It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. We're going to discuss it all. We're going to talk about it. And I did see the stuff about the FDA and the judge doing the ruling for him to, hey, hurry up and fucking start restricting and PMT and TA, and it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. It's kind of sketchy. And there's all these anti-vaping groups and parents against kids vaping. This whole thing. It could get pretty ugly pretty soon, people. We're gonna see. But we'll talk about it later. I'm probably going to do a live stream. We'll discuss some stuff, have some fun. Well, a lot of what we're talking about isn't fun. But anyway, besides that, besides all the negative, sad stuff, let's talk about the good stuff. And that's this little Orbit TF. Little cute fucker. Let me show you the packaging first. Let me show you the packaging. Let's take a look at it. You open it up, and you're going to find a little pod dude in there chilling. He's in a little baggie, okay? You're also going to have some good old-fashioned silica. It's always good in there. You're also gonna have a little short micro USB charging cable. And then last but not least, you're gonna have your 2 coils, your 0.6 and your 1 ohm. All right, so that's everything. That's everything comes in the packaging. There's little manuals and shit in there, but that's pretty standard. We all know what's going on, you know what I mean? That's all that's there. Now let's discuss this guy. And I gotta say, it's a nice little rounded, squarish pebble. It's like somebody took a square and they rounded all the corners and edges of it. And it's comfortable because of it. Really small little fucker. You can really conceal this one in the palm. I got big hands, of course, but it's really small. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's start at the tank. Now we have a non-removable drip tip here, but we also have swivel top fill. And this is not stuff you have to be worried or sketchy about because it has a nice clasp. Let me see if I can get it on audio. All I can hear is the fucking bird out there. But anyway, I feel safe with it in my pocket. It's a nice little, and it's got a nice big hole to squirt your juice into. Bada bing, bada boom, giggity goo. All right, now you take the coils, right, and you stick them in the bottom. You push them up in there, held in with the O-ring, and then it's good to go. Then you just fill it up. 3 mil capacity. Very nice, very nice. As far as connections, you just take the guy and you stick it in the thing. You stick it right in there, bada bing, bada boom. That's how it works. Pretty standard stuff. This is all pretty standard stuff. You have a fire button. You do have a fire button. It's 5 clicks on and off, 3 clicks to switch modes, okay? So blue is low, the kind of greenish red is medium, and then the white is strong. And then you got a little micro USB charge port on the side, thankfully, not on the bottom. Yeah, pretty simple. Little LED lets you know which modes you're switching through. You want to go soft in the paint, you can go soft in the paint. You want to go hard in the paint, you can go fucking hard in the paint. It's your options. I like that the devices that let you choose. You're not just stuck at one voltage. I think you can get up to 23 watts with the 0.6 ohm coil and up to 12.5 with the 1 ohm. And speaking of coils, let's take a gander at them real quick. Here's the 1 ohm, chilling, pretty standard vertical Canthal coil there. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. And then here's the 0.6 ohm mesh. Yeah, little bitty 0.6 ohm mesh. There it is off in there. You see him in there hanging out? There he is. So yeah, that's the coils, that's the device, that's how this stuff works. It's all relatively simple. But the main question is, Twisted, how does it vape? How does it fucking vape? That's what counts. Well, let me tell you, people. For a little dude, a little $20 3 mil capacity thing, it's putting out. The 0.6 ohm does great. The flavor's coming through on this guy. I'm using Max VG 3 milligram in here. It's fine. Now I have tested the 1 ohm with some Nick salts. It works fine. It works good. You can adjust it. It's good. It's very satisfying. But for my dollar, I'm gonna go with this 0.6 ohm mesh every time. It's like a nice little sub ohm, little fucking little thing. There it is. It's putting out pretty. Let me get one more toke. That's pretty good. That's impressive for a little guy. These little guys are impressing the shit out of me. It's so easy to get a good vape nowadays, man, and so compact. It's just mind blowing. You know, fucking just if you know, you know. But let's talk about some stuff. How do I like it beyond just the vape and everything? Let's talk about the pros and cons. Pros. I like the micro USB ports on the side. I already mentioned that. I like the rounded pebble-esque feel to it. I like all the different color options that it has. And one thing I really like is this 1100 milliamp hour battery. Using this 0.6 ohm coil, vaping this thing all day pretty religiously. Didn't need to plug it up. Didn't need to plug it up to I just plug it up overnight when I go to bed. Depending on how you vape, and especially with the 1 ohm, you could probably get a day and a half with this guy on this little 1100 milliamp hour battery. It is getting down and it's lasting and it's running the marathon, and I can appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think. I love the top fill. Top fill's awesome. 3 mil capacity. That's a 1 mil more than the industry standard 2 mil capacity on a lot of pod devices. Kudos there. And I like all the different modes you can switch through. That's pretty cool. I like the adjustability, the options. Everybody likes options. Options are good. Now, if I gotta find a complaint, if I gotta force something, the fact that you can't replace the drip tip. The fact that's the only thing I can really throw out there is the fact that you can't replace the drip tip. They did send some extra little capsules and some extra coils. They even have a little pack where it has 5 extra freaking pods and 10 coils. That's a nice little value. I don't know what it sells for, but that's a lot of stuff in a box. If you really fall in love with it, man, they got some good options right out the gate for you. But anyway, there's also an Orbit regular, no TF top fill. There's a regular Orbit. Think of it like the big brother of the Sidekick, like Novo to Nord. This is Sidekick to Orbit, and it takes the same coils, but it's just a smaller profile. Vape's really good as well, like it too. It's not about that, but I figured I'd mention it for people who would like something maybe a little smaller or slenderer. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But anyway, I thought I'd mention it nonetheless, okay? Threw that in there. But yeah, man, overall, Sense has done a great job with this little Orbit TF. They've adjusted to the market. That's what everybody's doing. They're like, man, let's see. We're seeing where the market's going, and we're going to try to put out the best thing in that market. And I think that's what Sense has done right here with this little guy. And they made it super affordable. $20 for a vape like this, what all it comes with, 2 different coils, a little bit of ambidextrosity. Not too shabby. And it's no secret I'm a bit of a Sense fanboy. I like the stuff they do. They seem to just know something about coils. So yeah, this might be my favorite new little pod box sub-ohm mesh thing. I like it a lot. I'm gonna be keeping it on me, carrying it with me, inconspicuosity, and I'm gonna be vaping on it just like so. Really, man? I think that's what I got for you. Fucking links are in the description if you want to go look around together. I don't give a shit. But I told you. Also, live streams will be coming up. I will be doing some regular where it's just a guy sitting there talking to you. And I will be doing some where I'm gaming. That way you got something to look at. Oh shit, is the trash already here? Oh fuck, I gotta take the trash out. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, as long as you're not on those stinkies. And last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and the Orbit TF, we're out. Vaping saves more lives than forgetting to take out the trash.